Women are sold a very specific lie when it comes to having children and choosing to leave the workforce for a period of time. So many people will tell you the story that you can leave work. You can leave work and be with your kid for those really formative years from 0 to 5 years old, and you can still come back. You can come back. It's okay for you to do this for you, for your child, for your family, that it is something that women have done forever. When in reality, you don't leave the workforce and go back just when your kids enter school, because first off, that's for one child. You might be able to leave for 3 to 5 years for one child, but if you have multiple children, you are going to be out of the workforce for anywhere between 0 to 10, 15 years, depending on the age gap that you have with your children. Even for me, my oldest is 6, my youngest is 18 months, right? Like, I still have a ways to go here. And that doesn't get talked about enough. But second to that is the fact that the workforce doesn't look the same way in 5 years. If you are in an industry that is maybe more corporate, you are not going to be able to exit for 5 full years and fully step out of the workforce and re-enter in the same way that you once were there. You make all of this progress in your 20s and early 30s, if that's when you have kids, and then you stop. And when you exit, it puts you back. It basically starts over. That is the lie. You don't leave and come back. You leave and you go way back. You go back to the beginning. You basically have to start over. It's as if you are a new college graduate. You don't get to re-enter the workforce the way that you thought you could. Not only that, too, the third aspect of this is that they do not make it easy for working mothers or working parents in general to have jobs. School, obviously, is only in session for a short period of time. My kids right now go from 9 to 3. That's not a normal working hours. And people used to talk about mother's hours. Those don't exist anymore. Work from home exists. Remote work has really changed the world, but the hours that you need to allocate has not really changed. And even in a remote work environment, companies do not want you to be parenting at the same time that you're working. That's not what they're looking for. That's not what I can do at my job. And I don't really know anybody who can do that at their job. And so not only is it really difficult to go back to the workforce because the workforce has moved on, it's also difficult because kids' schedules, kids' needs are not conducive to a traditional 9 to 5 job. School, for me, right, tomorrow's a random Thursday. My kids have a half day. That's just the day. I have a sister who lives in another town. Every Friday is a half day. There's other towns that do every Wednesday, whatever it might be. How are you supposed to have a full-time job and accommodate random half days every day, and then just days off and after school activities? You can't. It's not a lie she told herself. It's a lie that we've been told.